Well, hello everyone. I'm here to talk about A Clash of Kings by George R. R. Martin. The second book to the awesome saga named A Song of Ice and Fire. So anyway, moving on. Starting with the book. Look, it picks up right where we left a Game of Thrones, and well, I gotta say there are a bit of spoilers here for Game of Thrones. Not for Clash of Kings, obviously. I won't spoil anything about it. But moving on, it starts right there, and the name comes from a Clash of Kings. Look, Eddard Stark died in Game of Thrones. Okay, I know it's bad, but anyway, he died in the North. Uprising against the Iron Throne. So now we have Robb Stark, who is king on the North, and we have Stannis Baratheon, who is the king in the Narrow Sea. And we have Renly Baratheon, who is the younger brother of the Baratheons of the three Baratheons, Robert Stannis and Renly. We have Joffrey on the Iron Throne, and we have Balon Greyjoy on the Iron Islands. There are five kings, and there's where the name comes from. A Clash of Kings, the War of the Five Kings. Now look, um, the whole book is leading up to a battle, a strong battle fought in the Blackwater between two of the kings. There's death, there's treason, there's plot, there's twist. Obviously we have again um different plots. The one in Beyond the Wall. I mean, remember in the Night's Watch, they're now beyond the wall. So we left them where the Lord Commander told Jon Snow that they were going over the wall, beyond the wall. So now there's where we pick up. They're leaving the wall, Castle Black, and that's the story. They're beyond the wall, investigating why there are wildlings running scare. So yeah, that's the thing. There's treason there too. There's plot. There's a twist, a awkward twist at the end, at the very end. And again, with the Clash of Kings down in the south, there's the battles. Robb starts winning battles. He commits treason to the phrase. Um, Winterfell Falls. There's a lot of twists. There's a lot of things to talk about. But if we talk about something, there will be spoilers, and I don't want to do that. So, anyway, I'm moving on. During the first book, they said a lot of things about magic. Dragons and stuff. And at the end, we got the dragons from Daenerys. The last three dragons alive. And then we see that in this book, Daenerys, the dragons are getting bigger. She's chasing after this red comet. And she's moving on. She has a broken down Kalasar, and I mean, she's building from the ashes that happened on the first book and the first story. So anyway, and of course there's what else? Oh, and also from dragons they talk about magic, and there's more magic. This one, actually, there's two deaths that involve magic, and of course we have Melisandre, who is kind of a magician. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. From beyond the narrow sea, so she is the one who is with Stannis Baratheon, and she is commanding him. I will say there's this new god. There's a lot of things. It's not better than the last book. I'll say it's not better, but it holds up to everything. It's building up. It's building up to a third book, and I've already read the third book, and I'll post my video in a few days. And it's really cool, actually. The first book. It's everything up. Westeros and some history. Then it left a cliffhanger on the first book, and then you pick it up in the second book, and then you build up to this battle at the end of the second book, and there's treasons and everything, like I said it before. And then it's again in cliffhangers. You like you it ends, and you're like, damn, now what's gonna happen? So yeah, and it actually is pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as the first one. It took me almost a month to get through it. So yeah, it's quite amazing. I will give it a B and 9. I'll say from 1 to 10, and that'll be about it. I mean, it's a good book. I mean, it holds up, and again, everything is confusing. There's death. I mean, again, there's some deaths, and I was like, oh, you shouldn't have killed him or something like that. But anyway, that's it. And I'll see you in the next book. That's gonna be Storm of Swords right here. I mean, I'm almost done with it. So see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, talk to me on Facebook, and see you next time.